If you're considering getting this mouse, let us tell you about it because it is really awesome. But she knows a lot more about it. Why is this mouse, this weird looking mouse,
Technically,
good?
you know more because your sister is the one who
Okay,
buys these funny looking mouses.
Because look, my sister buys all kinds of interesting things, and then I try them, and then I like them. Ember is more technical than me and my sister. We just know stuff that we like. So I'm going to tell you why I like it.
And then I'll tell you what it's supposed to help for.
So I like it because my hand, like I work on the computer all day, editing, doing office work. And then my hand will be like this on my desk.
A regular mouse,
right?
like
with
this.
a regular mouse, right? But this is more comfortable. So when I go from this to this, I feel a lot more comfortable, and my wrist is not always on the desk. I'm like, it's more like this, and then my hand actually rests comfortably. Like I'm holding, it just feels like more like a joystick, like you're driving, versus that's my own. That it just
Put it back here
it
so I
feels
can
more
see.
comfortable, it is genuinely a more comfortable experience using this mouse than using a regular mouse.
So from my personal view, because I use a regular mouse, I do not use an ergonomic mouse whatsoever.
Okay.
And I personally they haven't gotten me to the point of where I will use it over a regular mouse. Not because it's not useful, because I have a feeling that there's probably a reason they make it this way so that your wrist can be more comfortable. Mm-hmm. But I haven't noticed the difference from the transition of having my hand this way versus this way.
And then I'm just gonna say this is more like, I have a thing about supplements and trying it long enough for it to work. I say it's the same thing here because you have wrist problems.
I do have wrist problems, so I'm like, okay, this specific mouse is actually really okay. So I know she has a lot of these specific kind of mouses.
Yes.
She's tried different versions of this mouse. Mm-hmm. They're all ergonomic, and this specific one right here actually is lighter than all of the other ones that she's had.
Yes.
So I might give this specific one a try long enough to see what the benefits of it is.
So if you're considering getting this mouse, my biggest recommendation is personal experience. It helps because your hand is not always like on the desk. But also I would just say, just get it and give it a shot and at least give it a week to see if you like it.
I am probably going to give this one, this specific one, a shot just because the way that it is not like too bulky.
Yes.
As like the other ones I've tried have been a lot more bulky. This one fits my hand better.
Exactly.
And I have I have long fingers, first of all, but I have a small hand.
Right. And then I have a big palm with shorter fingers. So
I mean, I feel it feels comfortable for me, and my fingers don't feel like they're doing too much. Yes. So I think I would give this a try, and I'm gonna say that this is a better mouse than the other ones I've seen.
Awesome. So give it a shot, and we hope that you like it and it works for you. Like I like it and it works for me.